right about the door right there. Nobody can't tell me about my kid's father and the things that he does not do and do. Because people on the outside are trying to look in and they don't know anything about this man named Heyward, because he's a sweet guy. He loves his kids. He'll do whatever he can for his kids and do whatever he can for in that living room area over there by the wall. And he'll do whatever he can for anybody. Now, if anybody get to know him or know him, he has been already out on the internet way before I got out on the internet and way before I went viral on TikTok. Heyward has a history of doing videos across the world. So he's basically a celebrity on his own. I basically found out all his videos when we started dating. I seen all his videos across the internet. He was on WSTV News. He's out there. So anybody ever Google search him and find his name and see the videos of him, you know, when they had him do the gang related video for the world, he did that. So it was just him. Like when I met him and I fell in love with him and I got to get to know him and everything of that nature. Everybody think they know everything. Heyward did ask me to marry him twice. I said no, because in fact I was not financially stable. We both were not financially stable. I was not ready to be in a marriage. I was not ready to give up my life to a man that I barely knew anything about. But he gave me the question twice. I said no. At the end of the day, there's no bashing him over the internet. There's nobody going around here talking bad on him or anything of that nature that I know of. But from the horse's mouth itself, I did love a man for 10.5 years. Yes, he did got married behind my back. I didn't know anything about it. The wife thought I knew about it, but I didn't, because he didn't tell me anything. He kept it a secret. The first baby that he had was a hurtful, painful thing to me. I did accept that baby and I kept moving. The second one came apart. I didn't accept that baby at all. I didn't accept him because I gave up. And then just to say I couldn't do it anymore. So he decided to walk out and left when Leah was 7 years old and decided to get married to his wife that he's with today. I guess he with her. I don't know who he with, but he wound up getting married. It was about 10 years. It's been 10. Go and top of my closet is an Amazon box. You will see it sitting right there. When you, not the broken door, but the door look up top is an Amazon box. When you go in there, bring me them books. It's an Amazon box. It's flat. It's up top. To your right when you walk in the closet. Not the broken door, the other door. I don't know which way is my right. But anyways, he did got married behind my back, and the girl thought I knew, but I didn't know. I was just walking through the neighborhood that day, going to take my laundry down to the place to get my laundry washed. I was walking that day, and a random chick that knew him from school pulled him over out of nowhere and gave Papa a ride, and then she gave me a ride back home, and she was telling me about how congratulating on my marriage, this, that, and the third, and everything of that nature. And I was like, oh yeah. And she pulled up the picture and I seen the girl he married, you know. And to this day I'm not mad. Something bit me. I'm not mad at him or anything of that nature. It's just the fact that people on the internet doesn't know your full story. They don't know anything about you, and they just feel like they should know everything about you, or they think that they know everything and they really don't. But when you go out there and you tell people your story and you go out there and you put your life out there on the line, they just feel like they can use that against you. But at the end of the day, that man does everything he possibly can for his children. He may not be around all the time, or y'all may not see him in videos or like that. But when y'all do see him in the video, I get his consent to make sure it's okay for him to be in the video. But I really did love that man. I was deeply in love with that man. I gave 10 years of my life. Of course I was in love with that man, even though when he stepped out, got married, and did the things he did, I was still involved with the man at the time he was married, because in fact I didn't know he was married. I mean, at the same time when I did find out, yeah, I still was sleeping with the man. Yes, I still was with the man, because in fact, who can actually move on out of a relationship with someone they've been with for 10.5 years and say they can let go? You can't just let go of someone that you love for so many years of your life, and he decided he wanted to go out and get married behind your back, and you supposed to let everything drop like a drop of a dime. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to finally heal from what you're going through. You have to let out everything that you have inside of here, let go of it. But you can't just let go overnight. You just can't let go when somebody say, oh, you should leave that man alone, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. It's the fact of knowing, dang on, how much you love someone and how much you willing to give your last breath.
Like me.
All the books.
Oh, all of them?
All of them in there.
What's another one?
Yeah, giving your last breath to a person. Meaning, like, that's just how much love I had for Heyward. Like, I really loved him a lot. And these clouds are moving so much. I want y'all to see them. I'm going to have to do it on this video right here and then put it on my phone, but on the clip. But other than that, it's no love lost between us. I really love that man. At the end of the day, sometimes people, myself, Shanika Grant, I was conceived on October 15, 1984, which my birthday is tomorrow, in a quiet community called Sumter, South Carolina. I was raised by my grandmother because my mother abandoned the three of us. She did not want to take full responsibility for us since she was going through so much in life at the time. When we were born, she had some dark secrets in her life that she was going to reveal to us. She came out about how she felt, which made my heart drop. I loved it and admired her. As a child at this point, I didn't fully understand what she was saying or what was happening at the time.